Good morning, 2WR. Here is your online learning schedule for today. Today is Thursday, November 26th, 2020. Here we go. In the United States today, they are celebrating Thanksgiving, and it is a time for families and people to think about what you are thankful for. So, we're thankful for our family, we're thankful for our friends, we're thankful for the opportunity to still be able to learn with each other or in even though it is virtual, but that we are still able to learn together and thankful for all the wonderful things we have. Today, for reading, with this reading lesson, you will be looking at a fairy tale and giving the details about story elements. So, with this lesson by Mr. George, you'll click on the video there, and then the seesaw activity is to complete this template planning um, sheet where you're looking at different fairy tales um, as a as a reader, and then you can look for the magical setting and where that story might take place in a fairy tale, that battle between good and evil, and who are the royal characters in your story, and different magical events. And then you'll just write in those examples from your fairy tale. And I think Mr. Graham gives the example from Beauty and the Beast, and he wrote down some examples for you there. In a fairy tale, there's usually wishes, right? And you want to pay attention to the number three and the number seven, right? Those are very important um, things. And then the problem of the story, okay? And how does the story end? Okay, so that's for reading today. For math, here you'll complete this math activity with myself and Miss Yuka, and you're going to use the Pieces app, and you're going to create a animal or a creature using base 10 blocks. And many times in our creations, we might use more than 10 tens. And so when you count the total, right, if you're going to write it in unit form, you might have 15 tens, you might have 27 ones, right? And if you wrote that in unit form, you might have 300s, whatever. And then when you write that in standard form, you're going to still have to write that in a three-digit number. So you have to bundle, you have to group, you have to change your number. And we'll talk about that a little bit today in our morning meeting here in a minute. At 1 o'clock, we have the virtual design thinking opportunity class if you'd like to join that today. And then at 2 p.m., the Red Hat has a fun reading activity for you with Esme, Tiny, and Bombi. And if you'd like to join that, that is an activity for you. So here's your schedule again today. We have our morning meeting Zoom link there. And then at 9 a.m., we'll have our morning meeting. And today we'll be breaking into some small groups and working with Miss Elaine and Miss Yuka. And then we'll have our focused small group lessons. And then we have our one on one check ins. And then the day goes on, like I said there. Okay, friends? So I would look forward to seeing everybody at 9 a.m. for our morning meeting. All right, see you soon. Bye bye.